Well, good day, tubes. We're heading in the shop here. Still working on... Ooh, yeah, that's what I want to look at. There's definitely a leak in this seal here. Yeah, you can see the light coming out. It's not even touching the door. Hi! So that whole thing needs to go in about a 1/4 inch. Up there, it's bad too. There's a lot of play in that door though, but I think they're supposed to. But see, this side's a lot better. They've got it a lot tighter. So that sucks. I don't know if I can get another seal or just reuse that one. Anywho, ooh, heater must have just shut off. We're not dying yet. We've been running this heater and we're at 0 carbon monoxide, so that's good. And then we got her up to 58 degrees. Okay, so I'm working on this one. Way up here with this stupid plug. Now, if this sheet lines up with the end of that one, because I've measured from this one down, measured in and measured how far that way it should be. Hopefully it's in the right spot here. That's it there. So this whole sheet should just go right up, hopefully. Now we're gonna probably have to move this guy out of the way for now. I gotta cut this guy out though. Ooh, gotta cut her out. Gonna do most of it, I guess, with this little guy here. And then for the corners, I'll probably just use my little, to finish it, I've got this little saw guy here. Now hopefully, yeah, we should be all clear there. Okay, it'd be nicer if it was closer here, but it's kind of in the middle. So yeah, hopefully this sheet lines up in the same place as that sheet. We might have to make this just a hair bit bigger. So we have to cut this out here. The line there, line there, line there. And that should be, it's a little bit bigger than, oh man, I'm eating the sawdust here. All right, let's see, you guys in a good spot here. Terrible. Oh, better cut the right spot there, bud. I don't think that really cut right through very well. I hope this lines up. I really do. Oh man. I think I can finish that off with this little saw. I'm not, what do you call it, with my measuring skills, but we'll see what we get. Maybe it's bang right on. Or it's off by a mile. All right. So I got this one fixed. I think I showed you that I put on the other day. It screwed up around that one. It's a little bit screwy, but to make it look better, I could just cut a little wee piece of this stuff. This piece right here might even fit. Maybe too big, but anyways. Okay, so move this stuff off. Here's hoping that we got her measured right. Woo! Scared me. Whoa, pardon me. Alright, we'll get this guy lined up. Lock these fellers down. It's going to be loud with that thing running, but it heats it up pretty quick in here. It's not going to run too long. Alright. So this needs to go on just like that. Thing here. Something fairly close to that, I guess. And we'll see how we did. I might have to move that heater though. Geez, I hope this is all right. I don't know. I gotta take that garbage out. Yeah, you can definitely see, and it's cold outside, and I can really feel the air rushing in there. Well, that's not a good thing. Ooh, that's a hot mother. All right. I don't know if my measuring skills are good enough for this. And it's being a bit of a dink. So we'll have to grab this feller. Whoa, baby. I have no idea where you guys are looking right now, but hopefully mostly straight up. Whoa, baby. Well, we're not far off. I just don't know if she's going to 100% be perfect. Nice if this thing would quit spinning on me, but that's what it's supposed to do. Move it now. Okay, so how are we looking? See, we're tight there. Okay. We're not too bad there, but I just need to cut this end maybe just a hair. I need to cut this guy down just a hair. Shouldn't put my fingers too far in there either. Other than that, I think we're not terrible. Yeah, so it's got to go a hair. Oh, interesting. Well, that hopefully plate should still cover. There's gonna be a hole there. So I can't go down any more there. What's going on here now? There. Get up there, Moose. Yeah, we're needing just a little smidge off of that. Jeez, bud. Smidge. A smidge. So just that smidge. Man, now I gotta take it down again. Oh. So let's just see here. We've got, oh yeah, we're pretty good on this truss. Okay, well, to be out a half, not even a half inch. I guess that's not terrible. Ah, shoot. Other than that though, it looks good. So I'll take her down here again. Walk her out here first. Let me just put a small east. Okay, let's get this feller down off of here. Put the brakes on. They're not the tremendously great wheels, but they'll sort of work. Thank goodness it's not frickin' real heavy plywood, because I don't know if I've been strong enough to get that on there. Now let's just snip this down a little bit. Where am I going here? Nope, that's not going to work. Nope, not that one either. The little saw. And this stuff, I gotta say, is terrible stuff to work with, as in, it makes your skin feel all weird and crap. Probably because it's full of frickin' crap, you know, glue and crap. Okay, now we need this side down. And where did I put that little E? It should be down here. Huh. Should have made it bigger, I guess. Oh, hang on. There. Okay. Clear as mud. Yup, up we go again. Get on her, bud. It's gonna be nice when I get this spray foaming done, if I can find a guy. It'll be nice and quiet. Okay. It's off a hair. I wonder how I did that. Sawdust off of you guys. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Go this way a little bit. Oh, the wheels are still locked. The wheel locks off. Okay. Oh, you turd. Turning on me again. Boy, this might be the only sheet I do today. Well, I think I got one more full sheet there, but it kind of went poofy on me. It was outside for a short time there. Okay, stay, William. Yeah, it went kind of a little poofy on me, but I'm sure it'll still be fine. But... No. Oh, man. Anyways, how's everybody today? Going up more friggin' ladders. Oh, come on. Really? I need someone down on the ground and someone up here. Okay, we gotta twist it. Pretty well got her there. Up and over. Still off a smidge there, but I think we'll probably just nail her up. I'll just tighten this guy up a bit here. I guess we'll take that. How are we looking here now again? We got some to attach the other one to, so that's good. Okay, up again. Let's double check her. Yeah, I think that'd be all right. We'll just have to fire some nails into her here, maybe. Okay. Oh my goodness. That one kind of sucked. Like I say, that might be the only one I do today. I'm gonna have to get at least 3 more sheets, at least. Just take a couple of these up with us. Should be more than enough. Yeah, it looks like it's sitting pretty good up there. Okay. Okay. So we won't have anything in that section there, but kind of dark up here. Sorry, guys. Should turn the light on, shouldn't we? We do have that technology. And look at there. Except I'm going to block all that light. That'll work. It's a little bit saggy there, but once I fire this up here, it'll be all right. Okay, let's fire this one up. Much more of that one. I'll have to do it after. Might as well leave that thing up there. Baby. Yeah. I might still be off there a little bit. Because I don't know if this is going to go on or not. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wow. Okay. Looks like that might be fun. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it now. She's up now. I'm not going to pull that down now. I guess I should have checked that. All right, can I get in here now? Might have to get up and hand saw that one a little bit so I can get that plate on. Okay. Might as well shut this thing off now. I don't really need it running. Shut her down, bud. Okay, I'm gonna try to get over and get this corner. Yeah, I should have cut that a little bigger, I guess. Because now the plate doesn't want to fit. Or I should have stuck that box out a little bit more, maybe. Oh well. well, it's all right. I don't think the light's gonna care up there. Ooh, that heat definitely rises. It's warm up here. Hence why I want an R80. That ammo. An R80 will be fantastic for up there. That should be good. Okay, we gotta do that center. And technically we could do the lights along this stretch here now, because there's not going to be lights right at the end. It's all down sort of through the middle. Yeah, this thing's been a really good tool, I gotta say, but it is kind of chintzy. Kind of flimsy chintzy. But it has been good. Okay. Okay. Now, the trick thing is going to be making sure this is all lined up nice here. Oh, there goes the ankle. Okay. Nope. There we go. Aha. That is gonna need some finagling up there, I guess. Darn it, I thought I'd cut enough out. And this is gonna take a few minutes. I probably should cut the power here. Ooh. That's not gonna work too well. Dang it. I just need like a hair bit more out of this too. I guess I could plunge cut it with the saw. I just think that this is being held up here a little bit by that little end there. Plunge cut, oh boy. Getting too hot in here, I'm going naked. It's actually quite warm in here. And of course, no safety glasses. Smart. Smart fella. Oh boy. I don't know if I like this idea too much. Well, we didn't die, so that's good. Thought it was pretty good with my measurement. It wasn't far off, but just a hair. I think I can maybe just tap that and it'll probably go by. You know what? For that kind of real shitty measuring, we didn't do terrible bad. It's not professional, but I am nowhere near a professional. Just a wizard at everything. Don't you know? Okay. Phew. Yeah, that stuff's weird. It makes you all itchy and scratchy and stuff. I think the hammer's actually up on the scaffolding here. But basically what I had to do for that other plug, because I forgot to cut it, should maybe fire a couple extra ones in there. Now it should be oh, what the heck? Oh, it killed the power, that's why. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, what does this thing fit on? There we go. But now I need a tool. So in this little pack of tricks here, there's a small one here. Maybe we'll try using that one. And we got a little bit of gap there, but I can oh, gee, no, gee, no. I can fill that with a bit of something. Now, for a guy that has no clue what he's doing, he's improvising every time. We'll take it. Yeah, it doesn't look good, but you know what? Stop looking at my lights. It'll be all right. We're not really terrible there. It's actually not too bad. Just I cut this way a little bit too much. I don't really know why, but woo! Okay. That might be the, oh crap, I left all that stuff up there. Let's go up this side. Oh no, we got to do some more nailing here, don't we? Yeah, right above us here. Let's throw this hammer down. I'm missing it for some reason. It should be right along the edge here. No, what the heck? There we go. Might be a couple extras in there, but you know what? That's good. That's all done. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I've only got technically one more that I have to measure around. And it's that feller way up there, right above us. Oh. Yeah. Fun time. Jesus, I killed myself. Look out! Watch out! I don't know if I'm gonna do this one today though. For this one I should be able to measure down. We're gonna have another little cutout here to put in, but that's okay. It's the way it worked out. So that'll take us to just under the light there. and then over to about here. So it's pretty much like the middle of this one, but I've only got, like I say, this one left, full sheet, and it'll probably work. I just don't have the brain power tonight, to be 100% honest. Better juice this battery. The big battery. Holy smokes. Jeez, bud. Okay. Put this on the charger for tonight. Okay. Maybe I'll just get this guy loaded on the thing here. Then I can measure it and cut it later at another time. I just don't want it. I don't want to do that one tonight. So that one will finish there. And then we're just basically gonna have to do around the outside of the one square here. Just around that door thing. And I've got the little patch for that guy. And I've got the guy for this guy. So that should work. Except we're gonna maybe have to cut this one in half and nail it up. Because, well, I guess it's not gonna make a big difference. If the stuff lays in there, it'll just push back up. Okay. So we need this to go this side up. I think this stuff might have actually shrunk back down again. All right, that's good. Enough for tonight. Really need to clean my floors, but I figured I might as well do all this cutting first. But yeah, so we've got ought to be, I don't know, I'm gonna probably get like 3 sheets. I do have some other pieces here I could use. Like that's not quite wide enough on the bottom. But other than that, that was pretty much the whole lift of that stuff. 58 pieces, and that did the walls, the roof, and the ceiling. Pretty much one whole thing used up. Pretty good. Okay, put these nails back here. I don't forget them, but that's all I really feel like getting into tonight, to be honest. Holy crap, I better unplug this. I don't really need this thing running all night. Works good though. Now mind you, it's not very cold out, so. But the rest of it's gonna be fairly straightforward. I'll have to do like, you know, like 8-foot lengths starting to there, and then measure, and then measure, cut it, and then slap it up. But yeah, it's just this guy here. The building is not square, that is for sure, and the trusses are not straight. And I'll explain again why we've got this over there, because I guess we never measured properly to straighten those trusses to the building. You have to run this stuff along that truss or you're gonna have a piece come off. You know, if I squared it to the wall, this thing would have been probably over here, and there's nothing to nail to. No good. So we'll get her. I'm not too concerned. It should be good. Okay, I grabbed my toque. Get all that sawdust off me now. This stuff is terrible. It's so itchy. Oh man, it's all on my toque. Okay, good enough. Thanks again for watching. You guys have a good one. I'll working on this one here, but it might be interesting getting this thing up there. I gotta have to move this stupid heavy thing. I gotta get this mounted on the machine. Where should I put it? That'll be out of the way for now. Maybe over by the door. Oh, it's so heavy. Yeah. This thing weighs probably about 150 pounds. Yeah. And it's heavy enough I can't get it on the machine without like the floor jack. I put it on the floor jack and get the big drive shaft. I should get that out too. It's right here. Get this thing out. This is for the snowblower, which hopefully I don't have to use this year. But you got to get this thing threaded through it, then hooked on the thing, and then in. And someone's calling me, so you guys have a good one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you all later.